Amara here from Millennium Moonchild, and I wanted to do another unboxing of my Goddess Provisions box. This is the March box. I realize it is March 31st. I am a teacher. Please forgive me. I rarely have a lot of free time, but I thought that I would take advantage of this beautiful sun and this my Saturday afternoon, evening to unbox March for you. So again, this is my March Provisions box. I haven't opened it yet. As you can see, I have some of the little packaging kind of falling out, so I'm going to open it now and I will describe what's in this box. Alright, so here it is. This is what the opening of the box looks like. Alright, we have a crystal. I'm going to take some of this out and look for the little description that describes what kind of crystal I have. So this is this month's crystal. You can see it right here. Not sure what it is, but yeah, I'm gonna find out what it is now. Let's find a little description. Alright, I'll find it in a little bit. So I'm going to move on. So here's crystal. Crystal comes every month. Ooh, alright, so we have some incense cones, Ganesh incense cones. The scent for this one is sandalwood. There are 25 incense cones in here. So I'm going to kind of open it up and sniff it a little bit. I do like sandalwood. Oh yeah, that smells really nice. Sweet and musky. So yeah, I will definitely be using this. I actually did need some incense. So thank you, universe, for that. So there's that. Next thing, looks like we got an aromatherapy spritzer is what it's called. Ooh, all right, so this is Pavani Trito Chic Harmonizing Aromatherapy Spritzer. It looks like this. So the directions say, comprised of an even balance between all three doshas, the tri-doshic mind is generally even-tempered. Use this botanical blend to bring in bliss and harmony to your entire being. So to harmonize, shake, spritz liberally on face and body. Inhale deeply, exhale deeply, enjoy the blissful ingredients. Ingredients: deionized water, essential oils of lavender, geranium, wild orange, and cedar atlas. So this is good. It has really clean ingredients. I know every ingredient that's on here. And so I'm going to see if I can open it up and take a sniff of what this smells like. Oh, that's nice. It's very citrusy. So I think that must be the orange I'm smelling, and I definitely smell the geranium and the orange, so this is very nice. I'll probably bring this to work and leave it in my car, just kind of for like a refresher. So pretty cool. Very happy with this. All right, next item is, all right, so it looks like we have an essential oil of some kind. Let's see, hold on. Okay, so we have Ahimsa Essentials. Ahimsa, the definition on here says to cause no injury, do no harm. This is Calming Zen Organic Blend Essential Oil. So here it is up close. Alright, and so the ingredients are 100% pure organic therapeutic grade lavender, peppermint, and bergamot. Ooh, I love bergamot. Alright, so let's take a sniff. Okay, very strongly lavender and bergamot. I definitely smell those. So I like this. I am a teacher. As I said, I actually burn essential oils in my classroom. And I think this would be a great one to burn for after lunch and recess when the kids are kind of turned up and we have quiet time, so to help them kind of get calm and relaxed. Even for myself as well, if I've had a particularly stressful day. So I do like this. Alright, next item. Oh, nice. Okay, so just with the aromatherapy with the oil here, you have a little card that says enjoy a free loofah soak on us. with code IamGoddess. So if you go to the website, you can use this code and get a free loofah. So that's pretty cool. I'll definitely look into getting that. All right, next thing. Okay, so looks like Organic Nourish Scalp Treatment, Soothe and Strengthen. So it looks like we have a scalp treatment right there. So directions: apply gently on your scalp and massage gently, although it can come in contact with hair. Is meant specifically for the scalp. Do not rinse, let it work. Ideally to use between washes to help keep your scalp clean, roots strong, and nourished. So this is cool. I'm actually in the process of locking my hair, and so currently I'm washing and retwisting my hair once a month. I actually wear head wraps pretty frequently, so my scalp actually doesn't get that dirty or itchy, and I think it's because I'm also kind of protecting my head by head wraps. This is something that I'd be interested in definitely trying in between washes, especially because I sense I'm currently washing every 4 weeks due to making sure my hair can lock tightly before washing more frequently because I don't want it to unravel. So, okay, so this is nice. It smells kind of herby to me, a little musky. So the ingredients are rice extract, aloe vera juice, sweet orange fruit peel oil, gotu extract, arnica flower extract, basil oil, nettle, ginkgo biloba leaf extract, lavender flower oil, and nettle root powder. So I'm not as familiar with these herbs. I'll probably definitely look them up, but I'll definitely try it in my hair and see how it is. But yeah, pretty cool, pretty satisfied with this. All right, next thing we have here. Ooh, okay, so we have Copper Cup Turmeric Latte Mix right here. So it says, how do you make a Copper Cup Turmeric Latte? Scoop a heaping teaspoon into a mug. Add 8 to 12 ounces of hot water and hot milk of your choice. Top with honey, cinnamon, or a dash of cloves. So ingredients are coconut milk, coconut sugar, ginger, black pepper, vanilla, pink salt, cayenne, and pepper. And it's only 3 grams of sugar. So I'm actually really excited about this. I actually regularly drink golden milk. I use Gaia Herbs, their version of golden milk, and so it has turmeric and a lot of these same ingredients. And the Gaia doesn't have any sugar in it. This one only has 3 grams, but I am someone that does watch my sugar intake because sugar feeds disease. Almost every disease that there is, sugar does feed it, so I'm very conscious of that. And I like that this doesn't have a lot of sugar. I know all of the ingredients on here. All the ingredients are organic, as it says on the back. So very cool. I'm very interested in trying this. I love my golden milk, so this is just another, kind of like another variation of golden milk. So very cool with that. Oh, okay. Very cool. All right, so it looks like we have a copper tongue scraper. So this is something that they use in Ayurvedic medicine, but yeah, you just take it and you scrape your tongue with it. I actually have a stainless steel tongue scraper, and I've been thinking about copper. I just haven't gotten around to actually purchasing it. But this is supposed to be better for your body because copper is a natural element. And so, yeah, definitely really cool. I'm very happy with this. All right, now it looks like we have a book that's okay. Wow, okay, so this makes sense. So a lot of the products here kind of have like an Ayurvedic kind of vibe to it. So in between the tongue scraper, the latte, even the incense is like sandalwood. And so we have a book, The Idiot's Guide to Ayurveda, by Sahara Rose Katabi, who I haven't heard of, but the foreword is by Deepak Chopra, which obviously we all know and heard of, and he's a spiritual teacher, appears on Oprah's show a lot. So this is pretty cool. So this book is $19.95, as you can see. And so we got it in the Goddess Provisions box. So very cool. I'm curious about Ayurveda. I do do some of their routines and practices. So for example, I do oil pull. I guess occasionally, I haven't done it in a really long time, but when I was doing it consistently, my dental hygienist actually did notice a difference in between the times that I had it and when I was doing it. And so I definitely have seen some benefits to oil pulling. But yeah, so it looks like it has some stuff about balancing your chakras, questions about the Ayurvedic diet. Ooh, it has recipes. That's cool. Recipes for each element. Oh, how to scrape your tongue. So I'll be looking at that with my tongue scraper, in addition to oil pulling, as I was talking about earlier. So yeah, establishing an everyday routine. So this is cool. I'm definitely going to read this. And I love that this book is kind of like all about it. So it looks like the author is a certified Ayurvedic, holistic, and sports nutritionist, okay, who combines Eastern healing methods and modern nutritional science. And so I will say, I like that because I'm somebody that, I don't believe that allopathic medicine is completely the way. I believe it has its place, but I think that there's a lot more that we can learn, especially from Eastern medicine, when it comes to like lifestyle and diet changes, to making sure that we are really caring for our body well, and not just always medicating our body every time something goes wrong, but really looking for the source of why that dis-ease is in your body. And so very happy with this. I have to say, I'm much more pleased with this Goddess Provisions box. My last video, I talked a little bit about some of the products there, and I have an extensive blog post about the products. And why I wasn't really happy, because I felt like Goddess Provisions box was catering to like one kind of woman, really like, your white woman. And I was just like, tons of us are using these materials in these boxes, and a lot of these practices that we're now employing come from the East. So let's make sure that we're all represented. And I do feel that these products are kind of geared for all of us, and I don't feel like I'm jumping on this like trendy bohemian train with this box like I felt with past boxes. And so good job, Goddess Provisions, because I was actually making sure, I was actually seeing if this box was going to be good, because I was actually thinking about canceling my subscription. So you got me for another month, so good job. And yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to write a blog post about this because it's March 31st and I'm a little behind, but I'll think about it. And but yeah, if anything, I'll post the products and where you can get them. And then, as always, in each box there is a little card, not a recipe card, a card explaining all of the items that you've gotten, what they are, their cost, and then where you can get another one of it if you so choose. So I will say, as I said before, the box itself is $28 for all of these things. I actually feel like I actually got $28 worth of things. Actually, really more than that, because the book alone was $20. And so in between the latte and the essential oil blends, the spritz, the incense, I feel like I probably got close to maybe $40 or $50 worth of things. So yeah, so we have 20, we have 12, 32, plus 19 is 51, plus 2 more is 53, 63, 74, 74 plus 10, 84 plus 87. So based on this card, you got about $90 worth of things. I would check that, just because in the last provisions box, they said we got a certain amount of money with one, but when I went to go check all the prices of the products, it was actually a lot lower than what was on the card. So, but I'll trust you Goddess Provisions this time that we got about $90 worth of items, and this does feel like it. So that's my March Goddess Provisions box. Hope you liked it, and yeah, I really like the box. I like the box this month. These boxes have tended to be hit or miss for me. And then last month, basically they send out an email asking for your feedback for each box. And last month I was very honest with how I felt about it. So I feel good about this box this month. So yeah, definitely let me know if you have any questions or concerns or want to know more about the Goddess Provisions box. And thanks for watching. Bye.